Okay, we're at the close-up. Go through the intro of Day Tripper. Now, basically, the intro is it's a 2-bar riff that's repeated 4 times. So it's an 8-bar intro, and you play the riff 4 times. Metronome is set to 100. I've set it quite slow so that you can see what I'm doing. The original is around 138, so it's reasonably brisk. Anyway, let me set the metronome going and play through it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's look at that note. It starts off with E, which is the 7th fret of the A string, and then what you need to do is go to G, which is the 10th fret of the A string, but slide across so you play the G with your 3rd finger. Then you've got G sharp, which is the 11th fret of the A string. Then you go to the B, which is the 9th fret of the D string, with your 2nd finger. Now, there are 3 or 4 different ways you could play this. The way I'm playing it, you need to then kind of flatten your 2nd finger so that you can grab that E octave note, which is the 9th fret of the G string, straight after you've played the B. So, doing it really slowly. So you've got to go, which is that's E at the 9th fret of the G string, and then down to D at the 7th fret of the G string. So you'll have to practice. What I suggest you do is set a metronome ticking. In fact, let's do that. Let me set the metronome ticking. A good way to practice something like this is it's a movement you're not accustomed to. So set your metronome going and just go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and just play that a bunch of times, and that will get your fingers used to playing that unfamiliar thing. Now, I know we talk about left hand having to be presented like, just get it into shot like that, so your fingertips are fretting the guitar, but there are times when to fret something you do have to flatten and go outside that. It's the old adage of you can break the rules once you know what the rules are. So far we've got, then you go from the D back to the B, which is the 7th fret of the D string, up to F sharp, which is the 11th fret of the G string, and then the last 3 notes are that, which is again back to B at the 9th fret of the D string, and then D and E, which are the 7th and the 9th frets of the G string.